45. What I'm gonna do? Oh, I think I can do this. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Hold up. I like this little part right here. What if we just take this piece? What if we just take this piece? Hold on. So, oh, right there. What if we just take that? What if we just take this piece right here? Do that like that. Let's see how that sounds. And then what if like, what the fuck is that? Why I keep doing that? Want to repeat and do that dumbass shit, but I see probably why. It's because, oh no, let me take this. How long we been on? I don't even know how long we've been on. We have been streaming for almost an hour now. Yeah. That's just a vibe, bro. That's a fucking vibe, bro. That's a vibe, bro. And bow. You know what I'm saying? That, but that's just getting it started. You know what I'm saying? You can take something from an 8 ball loop and you start landing out. And like I said, for me personally, what I tend to do is, because I know we all produce a little bit a little different. You know what I'm saying? There's similarities, but we all produce different. Some people like my man Nod, like he actually starts in 16s, which I actually heard Don Cannon say this as well. He starts with 16, so that way he can do different variations of what of what he's trying to do, basically. Um, which is, I guess, is a broader starting point. Um, which works. It works. You know what I'm saying? It works. Long as you stand, because music is math, life is math. So if you look at music in like a mathematical type of like, you know, thing, it's always numbers. That's because that's why it's always grids. Now, you can have stuff sticking to the grid, of course, you know what I'm saying? But you can, and you can as take stuff off the grid slightly to give it swing as well too. But I just like always to like to start with my eights. And that way I can build, and then from there I start to do different variations of things. Because like from here, if I wanted to, I can add a different variation of this piano and have it do something different up in here somewhere if I wanted to, or somewhere different on a bridge. I can build a bridge somewhere, but I know that I'm working in a 4 to 8 bar format, or I can take it to 12. However it fits or flowing, you know what I mean, at that point. But yeah, this is a basic, you know, setup for real. But like I said, you to bust your patterns down, you always go to, it's a once you got your pattern in the playlist, if you're working in FL, once you got your pattern in the playlist, you can go up to here, up into patterns, right? And from there, it's going to say this thing right here where it says split by channel. Now, once you hit this, it's going to bust. It's going to take everything that's in your channel rack. It's going to take everything that's in here, and it's going to basically do a separation, which I, showed that in the beginning of the video. So if you just tuned it into it, just rewind it or whatever the case. But yeah, basic setup. So let's check out some other beats. Let's check out some other layouts we got. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back and do something with that, but let's check out some other shit. What we got? What else we got in here? Let's check it out. What else we got in here, baby? Like I said, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If you came across this video at some point, make sure y'all hitting that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure y'all stand in tune with what I'm doing, because it's Troops Up TV and we back. It's 2026 and we back in the field. You know what I mean? I took some time off, got some mental clarity on some things, and bang, we back. It's Troops Up, baby. It's AP. It's Flip Raw Therapy. We back, man. It's 2026. But what's this right here? Let's check it out. And see, this right here is something I already laid out. So you can see how I basically kind of structure my beats. This is a bunch of sounds that I just didn't really use. But yeah, this is how you can kind of see. I know this shit look like Tetris or some shit, some crazy looking shit. But yeah, this is usually how I kind of set my beats up. And then, like I said, this is I usually try to keep it in between. So there's 3 minutes and 31 seconds. So like I said, I try to keep it, I try to keep it to the point, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's usually, an intro. I got my hook right here. I got my verse right here. And then bang, this is when the hook starts back again. And then I go back into a verse. And then that goes back into the hook. And then it goes into an outro. Very simple stuff. Now from there, in the music, in the songwriting process, that's where you can add layers to things and start doing different stuff. Because maybe, in the songwriting process, maybe we come up with a extra hook or somewhere where that can be used as a 4-bar bridge, 8-bar bridge. You know what I'm saying? So, or I can rearrange this stuff or just make this shit one long verse and then a hook, however it goes. But this at least gives a rapper or a songwriter something to basically start with, a foundation. But like I said, let's check this beat out though. Let's check this out. What we got, baby? Woo! Woo! Some of that. Get this guitar some bottom. Get that guitar some more bottom. that guitar going hard in the back. I want to give it some more bottom. So let's see if we can add some more bottom to it. So I put this guitar amp on here. It's more, but let's see if we can scale back on this. Well, here we go. Let's see if we can do it. Put some more. Let's see if this drives it out. This motherfucker is nasty. God damn. God damn, that boy cooked that up. What was I on that night? That boy cooked that motherfucker up. Stop playing with your boy, man. I'm about my shmoney. You know I got you to do it, man. Run that shit back, man. The fuck?
AP, turn me up.
Turn me up. AP, turn me up.